Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through installment Scott selections here for Wednesday, February 5th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. Had a loss in the NBA with Ayu Dosunmu. We had the under 22.5 PRA at minus 110 on DraftKings. Close minus 130 didn't matter. Dosunmu had gone under in 11 straight. He had a monster game against Miami. I believe he made 7 of his first 8 shots. Finished with 20 plus points, I believe. Either way, though, he flew over. Picked up a loss there. Look for a winner here on Wednesday. For the next play, though, I want to remind you once again, we're Pleasant website. So go to the website with the promo code WEH4US5 to get a core for purchase. Plus, reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. For the extra play, though, going to the NBA once again, we'll get a matchup between the Spurs and the Hawks taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go with Wembanyama over 23.5 points at minus 125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, probably going to go with the over here for Wemby points. First reason, he's been very good lately. He's had at least 27 points in 2 straight games, and he's also been playing a lot of minutes. He's played at least 30 minutes in 13 straight games. You're also looking at his attempts, pretty high. He's had at least 18 shot attempts in 6 of the last 8 games, and he's been good offensively on the road. He's had at least 24 points in 10 of his last 17 road games. Plus, the Spurs are a bit short-handed in the front court because Bassi, their backup center, is injured, and he's going to be missing this game. So they don't really have another center on the roster. They have Mamukashvili, who's more of a power forward, who's going to be the backup center for this game. I do wonder if Wemby will be given a few extra minutes because of the lack of center depth. So maybe he'll end up playing 35 plus minutes in this game. Who knows? But I think you're looking at a spot where Wemby should get enough shot attempts in 30 plus minutes to go over this point total. Plus, we're looking at the overall defense for Atlanta. Really bad lately, as the Hawks have allowed at least 130 in 3 straight games. Big reason why the total is set in the 240s. Plus, over the last 5 games, the Hawks are very, I'd say, up-tempo, and the Spurs are not that far behind them. As in the last 5 games, the Hawks rank 3rd in pace, and the Spurs rank 4th. A reminder, De'Aaron Fox will be making his overall Spurs debut in this game, and Fox, does love to play fast. So you are looking at the Spurs who might actually play faster with Fox in the starting lineup compared to Chris Paul, which could potentially bump up the pace even more. But based on the bad defense for Atlanta and based on the pace of play, I think you're looking at a spot where Wemby should have a lot of, once again, possessions to work with to go over the 23.5. And he's also been good against Atlanta. He's had at least 26 points in 2 straight against Atlanta. In the first meeting of the season, he had 42 back in December. So once again, he had a 40-piece against the same exact defense a couple months ago. And now you have a solid point guard with Fox who might be able to help him out in pick and roll situations by creating another threat for defenses to worry about, so they can't really focus only on Wemby. But 23.5 feels pretty low for a guy that's had 27 plus in 2 straight, a guy that plays a lot of minutes, takes a lot of shots, and once again has been going over this number on the road recently, going over in 10 of his last 17 road games. But with the pace, with the overall total, with Atlanta's really bad defense giving up 130 in 3 straight, I think Wemby finds a way to get to 24 in this game, so I am going to go with the over. So once again, the play of the day here for Wednesday, February 5th is going to be on Wemby over 23.5 points at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.